Any.
Am I telling my story or shall I tell your story?
You understand.
Okay. ¿Cómo está? I hope I say it correctly. Hola. Hawaii say aloha. First of all, I want to thank Mike and your whole team here. Give me the opportunity and really an honor to, be sitting here with all of you guys and really, talk to you guys on the video. And I really look forward to growing not only our business but really growing our friendship together worldwide. And I'm just grateful for the timing, grateful for all of you guys. So my story is very simple. I came to this country as an immigrant, true word, no English, no money. That's my story, true story. And that's back in 1980. But I always have the desire and the ambition to make a lot of money. So back in 1990, I come across network marketing. I'll just back up a little bit. My first job in America, no English, was working for Burger King for $3.42 an hour. And so that was my journey. That's the beginning of my journey in America. At the same time, I went to 9 times to learn English. And I really appreciate, the opportunity, but I learned very quickly in America, working hard itself is not really the answer to really, to really move up. Really move up financially, to really live your life. So I discovered network marketing back in the late '89. I began with Amway, then New Skin. And I was very young and not really know what I was doing. I was just like a rookie. And it wasn't until 1990 I came across network marketing again. And at that time, I tried the Air Force. I joined the U.S. Air Force. I was working on the cruise ship for 4.5 years. And I worked all kind of jobs, including selling real estate for 2.5 years. And I was ready when I come across network marketing again. So my last 22 years has been a journey of learning, make a lot of mistakes. I worked hard, I built organization, I failed, I built another one. I just went crazy. I knew network marketing is the vehicle, but I didn't know how to properly evaluate the right vehicle with the right substance. And so it wasn't until 10 years ago I got mentored. I know how to properly evaluate network marketing, and I had several very, very huge ones, 2 of which still pay me a very large amount of money. And so going all the way back, in October last year, I reconnected with my good friend Jeff Olson. I was very intrigued by the product, and also very intrigued why would a guy like Jeff walk away from overriding a $500 million company he helped build in the last 12 years. Why would a guy starting from scratch, letting go of a huge override, $500 million company? So it got me curious. I started looking into what Jeff is doing. From day one, I was very intrigued by the story behind Nerium. That's why we're all here. Part of the big why we're all here. And so Jeff invited me to go meet him again. Back in the middle of October, I went there with a list this long. Jeff told me, look, I know you're not looking. I told him, Jeff, I'm not really looking. I'm very comfortable where I am at. But I said, but I'm looking. I want Hawaii. I want Asia. So I heard of you. It's been a long time since you and I, connected. Why don't I fly you over here, and you and I spend, 3 days together. And at the end of 3 days, there's no application. If you like what you hear, we'll do something. So I spent 3 days with a list of this long, and asked from his partnership to his money, where they come from, infrastructure, compensation, science behind the product, exclusive rights, things that I usually ask, doing my part of the diligence. And at the end of the 3 days, I was very impressed. And there's only one thing remaining. I said, look, if this product can pass my ladies test back home, and I had exactly the idea what are people I need to bring to get their feedback. One of them, Mike, is a former Blue Diamond in New Skin, a good friend of mine. And the other one used to own a franchise in our skincare product. So I bought some bottle, went back home. 2 ladies said, okay, I'm looking at this company seriously, but I want you to use the product. Here's the instruction. Wash your face, put it while your face still damp, and give me some feedback. I want you to study the ingredient for me. And they did. And to my surprise, 1 day later, these two ladies called me independently, called me and totally excited about the product. I was like, are you kidding me? 1 day? I didn't expect that feedback 1 day, they say, you know, and they say they're already getting compliments. So November 1st, that's when I decided to put the other project on hold and launch Nerium in Hawaii, November 1st. Okay? So from day one, the product has been moving like crazy. The product, it really is a product-driven company. We have a lot of customers come on board, brand partners, and then we get people plugged into everything that's already put together by the company, the success planner. That's all we train. What's the training? It's in a success planner. Follow success planner to the T. Party, more party, more party. Every party we get customers, we get brand partners, and we start duplicating them. So here we are 6 months later, 7 months later. Hawaii become number 2 in the whole country, volume producing. Last month Hawaii produced almost $1 million in sales. That's Hawaii alone. And it's everyday people, no experience, no sales background. Some have some experience, but they never make any big money. They probably make more, you know, probably spend more than they make. Okay, and that's what really excites me is a lot of everyday people partying, having fun, sharing with their girlfriend, Facebook, making a phone call, invite to a party. We grow this organically in the last 7 months, and now we have a bunch of NMD. We have a lot. We have at least 60 people already qualified for lectures, at least a long track. We have over 100 people having won the iPad, maybe way more than 100 now. So I can tell you right now, we're just getting started. I've never built anything this fast in 22 years. Not only fast, but also with so many ordinary people. Usually we help them, we support them, but it's just not going. Normally it's just not happening. It's people like Mike and Carl, myself, and some of you that have had experience that make the big bucks. Everyday people, no chance. Excited, they buy into the story, they trust us, they join us, but that's the thing that always bothered me. Is that why aren't more people can make money in network marketing? This company, I'm still blown, my mind's still blown way out. How many everyday people? We have roughly about 60 NMD in this company, 60 right now. 90% have no prior success in network marketing. We have many part-time people reaching the rank of NMD, which you guys know, 150,000 in good volume. It's not small volume. We have many part-time people are doing it in this company. So that's my story. Thank you, Mike.
Nice story.